Hello everyone, welcome back to my second video of the night. We are now going to carve a cake into a boat and try and make it look as much like a boat as possible by tomorrow morning. If I haven't seen you already today, I hope you've had a great day, or you're having a great evening, or you're having a great anything. I'm the caking mum. I have had a pretty okay day, pretty productive day. Been a bit of an unsettled week, if you might have seen my earlier video. If you didn't, just someone in hospital and family, quite close. And so, a little bit up and down. But I have a cake that I need to make for a friend's birthday tomorrow night. So, here I am. I've got red velvet cakes. I've got a template that I've cut out of a cereal box. Handy, eh? And a knife. I was got my buttercream that did not want to set up earlier, because sometimes it does that. Last time it didn't want to do that, I needed to add heat. This time, no, not heat. I needed to cool it down. Buttercream is so finicky. Anyway, so now I'm going to cut into these poor red velvet cakes that never did a thing to me. And I do think I'm funny, don't I? And away we go. Carving a cake. At least it's not too bad. I have carved some pretty tricky cakes. I don't really like carving cakes as a rule, but anyway. Here we go. It's a nice moist cake. Right, that's number one. And then I have to use the other side to cut that little bit, so I'm just going to do number two. And then go back and do them. So I have to make a wheelhouse as well, which I'm pretty sure I should have enough to do the wheelhouse, dependent on how I cut the other end of it. Anyway, away we go. Anyone in chat? I haven't even got that sorted. I thought it was in pop-up. How am I supposed to see if anybody's talking? Oh, good thing no one is. Good thing no one's saying hi, but I've got 3 viewers, so hi everybody. I'm concentrating, because it clearly wasn't before. I've done a bit of a miscut, but that's okay. It's cake. We have buttercream. It can be glued together. Alright. And I'm cutting on a cooling rack, because then I don't cut onto my bench and, you know. Right, I've got that general shape. Now on here, I need to bend that where I need to, about there I think. I need to cut out of these other bits, because I'll try and use, not have as little waste as possible. And then I'll get a decent sized wheelhouse out of it as well. Should still get a decent sized wheelhouse. Fingers crossed. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Look at me. I know, I look like I know what I'm doing now. So don't. What can I talk about? Kittens are growing. Gonna have to get them their vaccinations. Oh my goodness, my son had his vaccinations the other day. If you're anti-vaxxer, sorry. Not sorry. I care about my kids, and I will do whatever I can to protect them from the nasties. So I took my son for his vaccinations, and had the first one, or he didn't want the second one, he had two. And but he was quite cute. He only cried for a bit, and then he's all brave. And he called them his bee stings. So he's telling everybody that he got bee stings. I went and got my bee stings yesterday, and he got his plasters. They put stickers on the plasters, but the stickers fell off pretty quick. I think I found one attached to me in the middle of the night. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Anyway, so he's had his bee stings, and he knows he has to have some more in a month. And I don't want any more bee stings, Mummy. I'm sorry, the kittens have to have some more. You have to have some more too. So quite good timing having the kittens come into our lives, because needing vaccinations at the same time as my son. So, anyway. At least I know he's safe from some things. You can't protect them from everything, can you? Right. The person who this cake is for is going to be very happy in the morning when they discover that there are cake offcuts, because they were hoping for them this evening. Well, they didn't get any. Haha. Because I am mean. I'm that friend. Right. How am I going to do this and still have enough for the wheelhouse? That's really not going to happen. Not that way. Well, that might work. Across that way. Okay. So we fold it. And that still leaves quite a decent size. And some carpets. Yay! It's not all just slice, slice, slice. Oh, sorry, I'm out of the camera. It's leaning up against stuff again, as usual. Okay. Right, so that's one. And then I'll do this one as well. The same way. Oh, that one's not going to... Oh, yeah. Just a different angle. Just a different angle. We're fine. I'm over here. Hang on. I'll try and move into the... I'm charging because I'm silly and I didn't charge before. So... Oh, just check that again. I hope we're not too bored. I really don't know what to talk about. Yeah, it's not easy, this streaming thing, if you're not gaming. Like, I watch the gaming streams and, yeah, maybe I should watch a few more IRL ones. Okay, well, at least I've got my shape. Got my cake shape, that's what we need. So, now we need to get it onto the board. Just over here. Let's see if I can turn this around a bit more. I didn't go through my rules or anything. Oh, I really can't because the charge is attached and it makes me all wonky. But as always, polite. Please be polite. Sorry, it's my hand. If you want to chat, please do interact because I like to talk and I need some topics. I'm a mum. I fold washing. I feed my kids. Vacuum the floor. I make my cakes, you know. So, feel free to initiate some interesting conversation. I'm just getting some gloves. Which I already put over here. Right, so I can start putting it together. Pull from there, because there's still more carving. Thank you to my dedicated watcher. If you do like my videos and you want to follow my channel so that you can see me do more cakes, you can. I will have some more real life topic videos at some point, but they take a bit of planning, it turns out. You can't just ad-lib them. It's a little bit hard to ad-lib cake stuff too. So what I'm trying to do is just get this onto the board. I've got all my tools in front of me and I'm still looking for them. Right, so buttercream onto the board to hold the cake on. Yeah, the buttercream didn't want to do what it was told tonight. It's so finicky. But it's so tasty, Swiss meringue, so I just always want to use it. It doesn't have a funky texture or anything. Not quite enough on the board. The cake's a bit soft because it's already thawed out, so yeah. Right. And then work out what end is going to be the nose, the bow, the stern. I don't know, so just tell me off. I think that's going to be the front there, isn't it? Yeah. So we put that there. And we get our nose. There we go. The nose goes there. The nose goes. Oh, I wish I could have music and sing along, but the rules for Spotify are so freaking blur. And again, I'm on my phone, so that's even worse. No, that's not a word. I'm just being an egg. But it's annoying because I'd like to be able to use lots of functions. But I can't, and I am grateful for what I can do, and I'm grateful for that I even have people watching at all. So you do get a bit of my armpits and things. Good thing I go to the gym. I actually get heaps of watches after because I don't put up a schedule because I'm never on time. But I wasn't on time tonight because, like I said, I had to chill the buttercream for an extra 20 minutes to get it to the right consistency. So it wasn't going to do what I wanted it to do when I wanted it to do it, was it? Yeah. Like a child or a pet. Lucky I have the experience with those. So cakes, well, what's a cake that's not doing what it's told? Yep. Okay, so I've got one layer on the board and I'm just applying buttercream. This is a strawberry jam buttercream. Last time I tried this I put way too much strawberry jam. Way too much strawberry jam. And it didn't want to set. And so I thought that was what the problem was this time, and I only put a tablespoon in this time. And I warmed it up, because if you put cold into the buttercream it sometimes doesn't work. Turns out I shouldn't have warmed it up, I should have left it cold. Every time I make a cake I learn something. Every cake is different, every cake's fun, so. And there's a bit of lemon in here to offset, because this is a red velvet cake, and so usually it would be cream cheese, but that's not as stable, it doesn't set as well as Swiss meringue, so we agreed on Swiss meringue. I will make American buttercream. I just do not like the texture of the icing sugar. Like, when I found out there was a better way, and when I actually braved the scientific methodology of making this blinking stuff, which as you see is not really scientific, it's just I get to use a thermometer. If you saw the other video, if you didn't, it is on Twitch for a bit, and it will go up on, it's gone up on YouTube as well, so have a watch, have a laugh. I don't mind if you laugh at me, or laugh with me, preferably laugh with me, but laugh at me if you feel the need. Computer decides to do its own thing whenever it wants, because it's technology and I haven't really set it up. I literally only use it for this, so yeah. Anyway, still working out how to get a PC for streaming or a better laptop. And I'm told laptop for gaming, because I do want to game. I'd love to game. It would be so cool. Then I would actually have something to talk about. People can sit there and watch me scream at games and say how stupid they are and and watch people, you know, I can make fuck ups like other people do and have a good laugh, and yeah. So goals. I've been really bad this week. I didn't go to the gym. I have spent a lot of time in bed, but that's okay, because when I get up on Monday I'm going to get off my ass and I'm going to go back to the gym. I hurt like crazy, so I think I might have to get a new routine sorted out for a bit more where I'm at, seeing as I've had so much time off. Really do need to prioritise yourself all the time, and choose yourself over others when it comes to gym and that, because yeah, I slacked off, and that was my choice, but I really shouldn't have. I should have just kept going. And my muscles are making me pay for it. So the perfectionist in me is at work already, and I haven't even finished the back yet, so just apply layer after layer. Don't need that. I hope my viewer isn't too bored. I may have gone a bit too close to the edge at the back here, but that's okay. It's gonna swim. It's gonna float off the edge of the ocean. Yeah. Yeah. Full of shit. Right. That is the first layer. So now we're going to do the second layer. And this makes up the hull, the bit that goes in the water. No. You probably know more than me. Oh shit, that's not right. I think it's cake. I can kind of squish it. Kind of. Oh, by the time I put buttercream. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We are good. Don't tell anyone my secrets. They're only on YouTube for like everyone to hear. I love that I've got a lurker. I'd love to know who it is because I'm so nosy. Like, there's one person watching and they're not saying anything. And is there even actually a person watching? Don't need to be nosy. Don't need to know. Probably could have put the top layer on a bit better. But if you want to say hi, please say hi. And talk, interact. I'm getting sick of the sound of my own voice already, and I mean, I've got a lot of cake to go. Please share me with your friends if you think you've got any friends that might think I'm funny or good to watch, or you just want to have a few drinks and laugh at someone. I find a lot of streamers call themselves idiots frequently. Is that if that's a requirement to being a streamer, then I guess I've got that down pat already. So we're good. Back of this cake's not going to be very flat, but that's okay because I will buttercream that up. So now I'm going to squidge that on, up that way. Squidge, nope, there's not enough buttercream in there yet. That's okay, then we're going to do it. Squidge some more. Squidge, that's an interesting word. Squish and squash and squish, I don't know. Anyway. Gloves because this shit is sticky. I have no idea how sticky this buttercream is. Way, way sticky. Right, force that on. Shh. I didn't do that. Didn't force it. I didn't. The fun part's actually going to be putting on the... Lost my train of thought. Fondant afterwards. This is really hard to keep talking when no one's talking to you. Somebody talk to me. I should have told Sarja I was going to be alone. It might have been helpful. But like now, Monday he will have seen my notification. So, yeah. Oh, I really did stuff that up a bit. It's just a little bit low. I feel like I might need to like move that. Oh, that's okay, I can. Woo! Just doesn't have enough buttercream underneath it to hold it up. So, I need more. Ha! That's better. It makes it the right height now, you see? And who's going to complain about having an extra layer of buttercream? Honestly. One thing I get told by a lot of people is people are going to be drinking when they eat the cake, so like it doesn't really matter how it tastes. But it does. It does matter. There'll be people there that aren't drinking that will remember what it tastes like. One of my family members gave me a great compliment. She was like, quite often you find a cake will look good, but it won't taste good. She's like, your cakes always look and taste fabulous. I'm like, because I've found that too. Like, you see a fancy cake and it doesn't taste that amazing. But then I'm fussy. I'm a person who goes to a restaurant and doesn't really want to pay the price. But I know what goes into the price because I've been a waitress. I have studied accounting, so I know what goes into cost accounting. I know what goes into planning like the cost of a meal and everything. So I'm not, but I'm just the type of person that would rather cook it at home. Even though I'm not the world's greatest cook, I can cook. Have a few chefs in the family, all really good cooks and bakers and that, and I should be. I think I should be a better cook than I am, but I'm not. But I'm enough. Right, I'm good enough. I'm good enough. Last thing I cooked for someone else was a lasagna, and they were telling me about how this lasagna that an ex-girlfriend's mum had made or something had all these layers and rah rah rah, and I was like, oh, mine's only got a couple of layers. It's pretty shit lasagna then. Like, yeah. So, but I cook for myself. Not often. I do have to get better at eating. That's something I'm not very good at all. You wouldn't know. Right. I wouldn't know to look at me. But I've been making an effort to what most parents do and make extra of the kids' meal and just eat that. Because why wouldn't you do that? Because that's smart. But like with my anxiety, my PTSD, I do tend to my digestive system shuts down. So you go into fight or flight mode, and your body shuts down all of the things that it believes aren't necessary to the running of your the running of your body, I guess. I should slope this down, but I'm not going to, because he'll tell me off if I go into too much detail and don't need that. But I do have to cut this bit off because it's pissing me off. Excuse my language. That goes into the offcut as well. Yep, seriously would like to get a better setup. Actually, I had a friend tell me the other day that they have a 3D printer. I do have another friend with a 3D printer, but might not ask them. But maybe I could get them to make me a, what do you call it? A phone holder for my streams. What I really, really wanted from my ex was a Grogu. I got a gorgeous wolf decal thing for my wall, because I love wolves. If you can't see, I've got wolves on for me and my kids. And he printed me that. I really wanted a Grogu, and I was hoping for one for Valentine's Day, but we split up before Valentine's Day, so I was like, bye Grogu, no chance of that now. Only patents I can find with cigarette lighter ends, or like silly little things, so I know. But anyway, I digress. I'd love to have 3D printer, but I've seen the effort that goes into just printing something out. Oh my god. And like the filament and that. There's a lot more to it than I ever would have realised. So, I mean, I did basic programming at uni and failed. But then it wasn't really something I wanted to do. It was just something that was part of the degree and one of the papers that seemed easiest to do. Yes, I did admit that, because I needed to do a Bachelor of Commerce, and for some reason I thought, oh, let's do a double major and do a law degree. The first year I bummed out of law, so that's fine. But then I ended up in information systems in the second year, that being my second major for my degree, and oh well, mum dying was universal timing. I wasn't meant to be stuck in an office, because look, if I was stuck in an office I couldn't do this. Well, I could, but I enjoy being a mum. I always felt like I was made to be a mum. And then when I didn't have children, I didn't find anyone that, wanted children. I don't think I was going to be a mum. And then I got to be a mum. So that was great. And they are wonderful, wonderful little munchkins who are with their dad at the moment, and they come back tomorrow, and I miss them like crazy, but I love the quiet. But I hate the quiet. I'm sure single parents will know what I mean, and single parents are lucky enough to get a break, because I know that there are many of you, many of us that don't. I am very, very fortunate to get a break every week. Right, I'll wash my hands because they're sticky. Old cloth nappies are fantastic for hand towels. So, right, here we are. We have a boat shape. And eventually, I'm going to turn it into this. If I had the proper setup, I could do a stream pause. Oh, I probably want to set it. I can't do stream pause, so I'm going to put this away, and then I'm going to try and slice up bits for the wheelhouse and just do bits and pieces, because I don't really want to stop right now. With no interaction, it is kind of hard. I need some more followers, so please share me, like me, and follow me. If you're watching this on my Twitch channel after the fact, please give me a follow, share me with your friends. I follow heaps of people, so I'm hoping one day I'll get follow back. I've got some wonderful friends who are followers already. I love yous for that, and I appreciate everyone who views. I appreciate everyone who takes the time even just to look at my videos for 2 seconds. Because it is giving me a bit more confidence. I am still nervous as hell, but there are gamers who have been doing it for years and they are nervous as hell, so I mean, what do you do? Right, so now I'm going to work out this wheelhouse. Sticky hands again. Like, literally, the red velvet cake is really sticky too. My red velvet cake that I made, and I thought it was not going to turn out, and it turned out fantastic. So, now these bits aren't the same thickness for some reason. So I'll make the wheelhouse as thick as this one. And how long does it have to be? I didn't really do that. About there. Oh yeah, I should be right. I should be right. Get a good laugh out of me, huh? Oh, please do. Please feel free to just laugh. Right. Laughter is the best medicine, so they say. I'm part Irish, so... yeah. Oh, this cake. Wow. Took my own horn, but... can you see? Oh, the lighting's shit. I need to change my kitchen light. I like these LED bulbs, but I mean, oh my god, the crumb is perfect. Oh. To me, that's a perfect cake, but I'm tooting my own horn. I really shouldn't. But that's what this channel's all about. Tooting my own horn. Giving me confidence, making me feel good about myself, making other people feel good about themselves, because you can watch me being a dick and be like, I would never be like that. But no, friends think I'm brave. I haven't told everybody, I haven't told my family that I'm doing it. But they'll, eventually find out, because my link to my cake, my link to my YouTube channel is on my cake page, and I think my Twitch one is now too, so when everything's linked, it's not like I'm hiding anything. I'm just not putting it out there per se at the moment. Right. Okay, so I've got what's going to be the wheelhouse. So that's not bad. I'm quite stoked with that, actually. Oh, I've just been panicking all day, like, how am I going to cut this cake? How am I going to carve it? Like, is it going to work out? I panic for days when I do a cake, and then I do it, and it's like, what was I panicking for? Right, let's go back to wash my hands. Hello, I've got another viewer. Hello, welcome. I hope you've had a good day, or having a good evening, or... Right, now I've got cake crumbs everywhere, because I went and crumbled cake onto the bench. That Really smart. Homer Simpson SMRT smart. That's okay. Oh man. I wish I liked cake. I wish I liked to eat cake because this looks really nice. Like, getting my Alison Holst on. It's this really nice moist crumb. So totally tooting my own horn. Huh. Self-promotion. If we don't love ourselves and what we do, then who the hell is going to love us? You gotta wipe down the bench now because that didn't quite cut it to get rid of the crumbs. They are everywhere. Please feel free to chat if you're lurking, even just to say hi. Suggest a topic to talk about, just not politics. I don't want to talk about our government. I voted, but I'm not going to bitch. I'm just going to... I'll sit in my little corner and wait until the next election. I'm watching myself on the laptop, and there's a slight lag between my phone, what's recording, and when it's on the laptop, so it's quite funny. Okay, time to get the cake bake out and put the wheelhouse on. I was just thinking, because I've got fondant, I need to lay a floor, but that might be... I might just do it around the wheelhouse, that's cool. Right. The board's really dirty, because that buttercream, like I said, gets everywhere. Give it a bit of a clean up while it's cold. It's just a little bit easier to get off. Clean up. Ah, sticky. I don't like anything sticky. I don't like putting sunblock on and things. And here I am, icing cakes with like the stickiest stuff you can find. Or maybe not quite that, but anyway. Right, it needs a wet paper towel because it is yuck. Then I'll get on to putting it on. Gloves are good because they keep my hands not, they also get in the way a bit. And I put nice antibacterial hand sanitizer and stuff here, so. Oops, I know my friend's eating it. And they'll be drunk. Right, here we go. Okay, you can see my bag. The kittens have been allowed to venture outside, so the kittens now go outside all the time. All 3 viewers, hi! So they're not tinkling around tonight, and this is like, oh, hang on, it's really quiet, but the kittens, they're off doing their own thing. Little teenagers now. I think they are, 17 weeks now? So just over 4 months, and my babies are growing up. Right, put the wheelhouse on. Am I going to put it in the rear? Am I going to put it? Don't mind me. Okay, I should really either try and turn this bloody camera around. Nope. You don't want to see the top of my hand. No, it's still flipping to it. Because of the shit that's in the way. And the cable from the charger. Which, by the way, isn't switched on at the wall. So that's what kind of week I'm having. I've had my phone charging the whole time, but it's not switched on at the wall. Anyway. Oh my god. That is such a me thing to do. The cake mum. I should dye my hair any other colour but red. I'm sorry getting a duller bulb for that bloody... If I'm going to be streaming from the kitchen a bit more. It's in the wrong place. It needs to be in the middle. And it's like at the side. So, I don't know what it's doing. What's that telling me? Oh, Mel, oh, you heard. You heard that I was talking about you to come in. Huh? Is that right? No, that's not what I want. Oh, I thought I got a notification, but never mind. Anyway. Hi, R2. So, if you haven't watched my videos before, I have 2 kittens. They're from a litter of 8. And I've recently become a Star Wars fan. And when I knew I was getting kittens, I was like, what do I name them? And I kind of like R2-D2 and C3PO. So I thought, oh, I'll call the kittens R2-D2 and C3PO. No, because I can't even get my mouth around C3PO. So I've got R2 and D2. I was hoping for 2 little boys, but the ones that I chose turned out to be a girl and a boy. So R2 is my little tiny wee girl. And D2 is my big lolloping boy. Like, he's going to be huge. So R2's just come in to tell me that she loves me, she wants cuddles, but she's, going to be told no if she tries again. As much as I want to cuddle her, it's not really appropriate right now, darling, no. She's purring her head off. I'm like, come on, come on. You can hear a little bell tinkling now. She must have heard me say that I can't hear the bells tinkling, it's too quiet. And she's like, oh, too quiet, Mum wants me to go inside. No, off again. Oh, because D2's just come in the door. Hey, Deets! Yeah, so I call him Deets. I lengthen his name. He's D2, and I lengthen his name to Deets. Hi, you've been adventuring? Hey, it's a bit too much fun outside, isn't it? Yep. Way too much fun outside. They want to go out at like 4 o'clock in the morning. And because I have a cat door, but all the other neighbourhood cats know how to get in it, I get up and let them out. Because there's nothing blocking the other cats from getting in and causing mischief. Don't really need other cats in the house. Had plenty of experience with that over the years. Accidentally trapped one inside once, and the poor thing hurt itself trying to get out the cat door. Thankfully it didn't hurt itself too much, it just hurt its claws. Its paws or something. But we saw it like bolting around a few days later and there was nothing wrong with it. It shouldn't have come in our cat door. We had the cat door closed so that our cat couldn't get out at night. And this but we didn't lock it so that the other cats couldn't come in. I also saw our dog, because our dog was tiny, we had a dog, and she was a slipper dog, and so she could get out, so we had it locked so she wouldn't go out running after hedgehogs and stuff at night too. So see, this cat came in and, by crikey, it got the life scared out of it when it realised that there were humans in the lounge, because we were sleeping in the lounge, it was hot or something, I don't know. And I don't even remember how, but this cat, poor cat, got a fright trying to get out this cat door that wasn't opening, so we had to get up and jump up and open the ranch ladder. So anyway, moral of the story, lost my viewers, is that I have to get up and down and open the door for the cats at the moment, although because I'm standing here right by where any other cat would come in, it would be fine. Sorry I bored you away. Viewers come, viewers go. And that's the world of streaming, but I appreciate everyone who has been watching. I don't know if my current viewer has been watching the whole time or if that's somebody who's come along new, but I appreciate you listening to me babble. I really need some topics. God. I haven't even got Discord open, so I can't message Sarge. Help, Sarge! You're not going to hear me because you're doing something yourself. Anyway, so slowly getting the wheelhouse. I've got that bit done. So I'll now plonk the other piece of wheelhouse on. We're getting there. Woohoo! Looking more like a boat. That's always a good sign. And that is meant to slope down, so that's perfect. Loving it. Little skew off. Little bit skew off, but we're good. This is quite relaxing. Although again, I wish I had music. Never mind. I might not do the fondanting online. I might just do this bit and save everyone the boredom. Because I've got heaps of decorations to make. Usually I would make them ahead of time, but I don't need to with this one. I don't need to rush. I'm literally icing this tonight because there's no way I'll be doing a video in the middle of the day tomorrow, but I've got more interruptions. So, or I could, if I work on the decorations tonight and in the morning, then I could always do another quick stream tomorrow putting the fondant stuff on. That would be not a bad idea. I mean, this is my passion. I don't know how I fell into loving doing this, making cakes. Well, I know I've watched so many cake shows. Charlie's Cake Angels, Ace of Cakes, Buddy Valestro, whatever his show is, I can't remember. So many things. I mean, I watch a lot of DIY shows too, so I could have got into DIY. It's just that, the capital to make cakes is a hell of a lot less than the capital to start flipping houses, especially when you don't actually own a house yourself. So, yeah. Okay, what can I talk about? Oh, okay, so I signed up to a couple of dating sites last week. I just want to make friends. I'm not really interested in getting into a relationship at the moment, but again with that confidence thing. But oh my god, some men are so disgusting. Have no fucking clue what boundaries are. Won't take no for an answer. Some guy sent me a dick pic today, and I'm like, why would you even? You seemed like a really nice person to talk to and stuff until you sent that. I didn't ask for it. I don't want to see that shit. Like, if I want to see it, I'll ask for it. And trust me, don't want to see it. I once had on a profile that axolotls were sexier. Like, seriously, send me a picture of an axolotl. 1, it's cute. 2, it's way sexier than anything that you've got in your pants. I haven't got that on my profile this time. Maybe I should. But it was just reminded me that, oh my god, what a world that is in online dating. And I really, really don't know that I want to get... I think being single's damn easier, that's for sure. And there are the regular people that have like, oh, you're back, yay, I can talk to you again, which is good, they were my friends, but out of respect, I took my profile down. Because that's what you do when you're good in a relationship, but apparently that's only what I do, and everybody is different. Because he never took his profile down. I don't think I've had a couple of boyfriends off, a few boyfriends I've been dating like long term, and most of them have actually kept their profiles if they were honest with me. Whereas I'm like, I'd rather type up a new one than keep something as a contingency kind of thing. Like, oh, well, if something goes wrong, I don't have to do all the typing. Well, fucking, if you're thinking like that, then you're thinking something's going to go wrong. You bring that energy into the universe, and then shit's going to go wrong. Don't bring that energy into the universe. But, yeah. But then I do it too. So... only good juju. Only bring yourself good juju. Only give others good juju. If someone's mean to you, don't do anything about it, because the universe will. Did you know that karma works in this way? All of the good that you do, you get back threefold. All of the bad you do, you get back tenfold. But in the end, you get more back doing good than bad. So, if you treat people with respect and kindness, you'll get 3 times as much respect and kindness back from others. Or from that person, if it's just one person. If you treat somebody like shit, then you may get 10 times more than that back from them, I do believe in the universe and the karma and the laws of attraction and all that stuff. It's in one of my videos, my introductory videos. I think it's the second one that I did about 3 weeks ago now. Cannot believe that I've been doing this for 3 weeks. I'm pretty sure there's at least one person that thought I would have given up by now. You know who you are, because you have no belief in me. But here I am, still going. Still talking shit. Really wish people would interact in chat, but I know that will come in time. This looks like Tuggy the Tugboat. Does anybody remember the little golden book with Tuggy the Tugboat? Because that's what this is looking like. If it was blue down the bottom, I think, and red up the top, or was it red down the bottom? Oh, Scuffy the Tugboat, not Tuggy the Tugboat. Scuffy the Tugboat. Oh god, now I want to Google it. Is it Scuffy or Tuggy? I think it's Scuffy. Scuffy. Oh, I wish I had all those books for my kids. I should really go, like, trying to collect them. Okay, Perfectionist is trying to do her thing. And it's not going to happen. Right. So anyway, here we go. We've got Scuffy. See? Scuffy the Tugboat. Ooh. It'll look way better when it's got the fondant and things on it, but it's not too bad. And there's still some cake left over. It's beautiful red velvet cake. And I would be so tempted to eat it, and I'm pretty sure my mate wouldn't mind, but I'm not going to do that to him. That's not fair, because I told him he could have the offcuts for breakfast. Okay, well, we have a tiny problem. I didn't make enough room in the fridge for the wheelhouse, so I'm just going to make some room in my fridge. I don't need 4 bottles of water that I don't actually drink much of during the day on a shelf in the fridge, do I? Or at least not taking up as much room as I am. Right, water bottles moved, priorities, cake. So there we are. I have made a boat shape, and hopefully it's going to turn out like that tomorrow. Because the friend that I'm making it for, when he got photos of the boat, well, he was sent to get photos of the boat. He didn't get photos of the boat. He got a video of the boat, and I've had to screenshot. She doesn't want to sit on the video. Nothing wants to sit where I put it. It's one of those bloody days, right? Oh yeah, so I've had to take the best screenshots so I cut off the videos, because he didn't even get clear videos. He was walking around on the boat. Anyway, he sent to get photos. He's like, but I'm a man. I guess that excuses it. What do you reckon, guys? Yes? No? Right, well, I think I've run out of steam as far as talking goes. I really hope that someday soon I will have people interacting more in my chat. I know that quite a few people that I follow are actually streaming at the moment. There are people that follow me that probably don't watch. I'm sure there's one, and if you are watching, good on you. I'm glad you are. I've had some really supportive friends, 7-9, Sarge, old Crazy Granny and their crew, and old Primus. Actually, she'll see if I can do some shout outs. Let's see if I can do this by myself in my own chat. Okay. Because I'm totally hopeless. Let's see. I don't think that worked. No. Okay, so I'm going to have to work out how to do shout-outs properly. Because that's gone. But, I haven't... Oh, fucked if I know. Excuse my language. I really don't know. And now I've lost a viewer because I'm boring. Right, so I don't know. But, yeah, some of my favourite streamers, I've been watching It's Impossible sometimes. She's a really good scum streamer. Primus is always good for a laugh, and fuck right off. Sarge and Old Crazy Granny, and so Sarge NZ and Old Crazy Granny, and Flash Gaming, there we go. I've got to use the @ okay, Flash, love. See, look, Flash is onto it, right. Thank God that you're here. What would I do without you? So, who else can we do? Obviously. Oh, is it not working? Okay. Oh. Well, how rude. Oh, well. If you've heard who I've said, go and look them up. Some good gamers, good streamers. Lots of fun to be had. Would it not be working because of my settings? Because Sarge helped me with those. So... well, that's a poo. Oh, anyway. I may be back again tomorrow with either a short or even putting the last bits on the cake. I'm not sure. It's getting a bit late, so I will have to go to bed. But thank you very much for watching. Do come back tomorrow. If I have a rough time of when I might come on, I'll try and put it on a schedule a little bit. Still haven't got a schedule up. I want to try and do Fridays around 8:30, 9 o'clock, but again, it's all about learning how to set everything up, and I am still learning. I kind of feel like I need to go on for a trip down to Christchurch to get Sarge's help. Trip down south to get Sarge's help, but he can't really help me much when my laptop is not suitable and my phone doesn't do much, but maybe with my Twitch settings and a few other things. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, for listening. Please, if you've enjoyed it, whether you're on Twitch or whether you're watching on YouTube later, hit like, hit follow, get those notifications coming in so that when I do come online you can see and you can watch. I am going to work on a schedule. I really, really am. But unfortunately, you can't schedule family emergencies and people being in hospital and things like that. So I do my best. And I also will get a duller light for up there because it's annoying me now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate all my viewers. I appreciate all my followers. I appreciate everyone. Spread love, spread joy. Don't spread STDs. Have a wonderful night, everybody, and thank you very much for watching.